Hello, and welcome back to Jollyroger Hobbies. Today we're going to be doing a tour of the RSI Constellation Andromeda. RSI stands for Robert Space Industries. And then we also call the Constellation the Connie for short. The Andromeda is a medium freighter slash gunship. She's pretty much an all-around multi-cruise ship. She's the Constellation is great for interplanetary. She has VTOL engines here and here, and on the opposite side, here and here, for landing on planet side with high gravity. Just pretty much great VTOL. Very huge glass cockpit, easy to see. She is armed with 4 M64 laser cannons located here, here, and on the opposite side in the same respective locations. Roughly 24 or so missiles from size 2 and size 1, I do believe. She also has a pretty big cargo hold, which let's see if I can get it down. Now, ignore the fact that you can't see inside the ship right there. That's a bug. Anyways, this cargo deck right here with the drop-down ramp makes it easy to load grav vehicles, cyclones, or even the Ursa rover will load into this. However, you load that in, it means there's no cargo capacity. If you do not load a vehicle in, the cargo capacity is 96 SCU. And in my freelance server video, I called it space cargo units, but actually it is standard cargo unit. So we can enter the ship this way, or we can go in a different way. We're just going to close that right now. We'll go inside in a minute. Constellation has 4 engines located here, on the upper pylon here, here, and over here. The Andromeda also comes with a snub fighter, the P-52 Merlin, which right now you cannot fly off of the ship. The mechanic is not in yet. In the future it will be. On top of the armament, bleh, she also has 2 turrets on the top and on the bottom. These turrets are hidden inside the body when not in use. One of them is right here. This is the lower turret. These doors open and the turret descends, telescoping down. The turrets are armed with 2 CF-227 Badger laser repeaters each. So 2 weapons on each. This currently is the elevator, or personnel elevator to get inside. So we'll write this up real quick. Alright, and into the cockpit. We'll start our view here. As you can see, she has a very large view for the command deck. Pilot seat and co-pilot seat, either or, and probably one for engineering and other things. Then she has some component lockers here shield generators, other things. This is your pretty much your hab. I'm gonna guess. I'm not quite sure, honestly. These are the turrets. So the lower turret, as I explained, blasting away at rocks. As you say, that's the rear. And just to show you, you can see how it telescoped down right there. There we go. Exit out of here. And the top turret is much of the same thing. And you can see it on top right here. And the reason why those doors are not closed is because it's still powered on. And it's starting to get dark on Yila. Alright. Now walking back to the crew section, this is the airlock we came up, the elevator. And in the hab section, of course, we have our wet bath. Nice shower here. The toilet commode will come out here. Sink. And of course, as of this moment, we can't interact with anything. We will in the future. And then these are going to be our storage lockers for our different crew members, suits, weapons, the likes. I guess we can't open these yet. Your seating, nice L shape. And then we also have a nice table. The table just folds back into the floor. And then we have our bunks, which I do not know for a fact, but I do believe these double as escape pods as well. And the beds are also used for log in and log out of the game, so you do not have to spawn at a station. We go into the back, and this is our cargo hold. As you can see down there, that is a complete cargo section. That's the big ramp that I brought down before. As you can see going down. Then, on either side are our airlocks. These are going to be used for docking with space stations and other ships. And the other docking ring is on the other side. Then on each side, these are our missile racks. As you can see them right here as well. So you can see it carries a nice long variety of missiles. Then we come back here and you see the cargo bay. More component lockers, gravity generator, some kind of high voltage power system. Then back here, guess what? It's our flight deck, which you've still got more gravity generators, power, things like that. This is how you enter the snub fighter, the P-52 Merlin. Which, like I said, right now it doesn't have a functionality. In the future, it will. You'll be able to send one of your crew members off to help fight pirates or whatever. So this is a good little gunship that also doubles as cargo. And I'm talking about the Andromeda, not the Merlin. Because if you look at it, the Connie can hold 96 SCU of cargo. Then you have 4 laser cannons to fire directly ahead, 2 turrets, top and bottom, and a snub fighter. This is one ship that can defend itself out in long areas on distance. Not to mention she can carry a lot and has plenty of room for the crew, unlike a lot of other ships. So let's take her up.
Engines are on.
Give them a couple seconds to power up.
Takeoff complete. Collision alert. Low.
And we're off.
Landing gear raised.
Now right now, one of the bugs is, as you just saw, the HUD seems to disappear unless I zoom in. These screens tend to disappear as well. That's a bug that will be fixed in the future. Quite hopefully. Here's your 4 laser cannons, and they are gimbaled. Get out of Atmo real quick. So we're in an asteroid field right now, and kind of real quick I want to show you what it looks like when we decelerate. So when you back off on the thrust, your forward thrusters fire to slow you down and stop you. Let's do a quick EVA. So there's the Connie. Now once you look right here, these are the tops of the VTOL engines. These doors will open and the fans will come out, top and bottom. Remember how we talked about those missile racks? Well, here they are, ready to fire. Oh, there's another dock here that I didn't realize. Oh, that's in our crew hab area. These are the doors for the turret. The top turret. And the bottom turret. Kind of dark right now, but let me turn on the light. Our snub fighter. And you can see how she's held in by this brace right here. I assume this will lower down and she'll be able to back out or fly off or something, and then that will catch her when she comes back into dock. Alright, well that's been our quick tour of our Robert Space Industries Constellation Andromeda. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.